Hello and welcome to Tram Sim TV. In this video you join me once again on Tram Sim and we're taking a look at the all new DLC that's just come out for the game. It is the Type ULF, or also known as the ultra low floor tram. This DLC came out on the 29th of April 2021 in the morning. And we've had a go of it, we've had a play on our stream already. We're going to have a quick look on the video for you. It's going to be a short run, it's not going to be a massive video in such. We're not doing a full end-to-end journey on this one. We're starting at Shottington, I think it's Shottington, or Shotento. We'll double check on that actually, it's here. Shotento, I was wrong. We're going to go to Prata on this one. So it's not the full run, but it's just to basically take a quick look at this and just to show you what you get for your £11.70, which I think, by the way, is an absolutely fantastic price for the vehicle. What we're doing is, as well, we're going to go on the ULF B, so that's Type B, as we did the Type A on the stream. The difference being is the length of the tram. So the short version, which is Type A, is 5 sections. And the long version, which is Type B, is 7. So that is 7 sections of the vehicle, basically 7 carriages, if you will, on this one. So I thought we'll give this one a run on this and have a look around. So, excuse me, let's get into the cab. And what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to take you through. I won't open doors just yet, but we're just going to have a quick look around inside and just admire the lovely texturing that comes with this vehicle. I love the grubbiness that you get in the cab. Also inside the tram itself, it's got a very used look, which is what I like with this. Whereas on the other trams, they are more clean, I find. I love them chair textures as well, absolutely superb, very, very crisp, and I love that the creases you can see in it as well. Very nice indeed. But yeah, lovely stuff. We did attempt a cold start earlier on the stream. I'm not doing a cold start again because it didn't go quite to plan. Something didn't go quite right, and I'm not going to do it on the video because knowing my luck, it'll go wrong and I'll just look like an absolute idiot. So as you can see in there, all sorts of bits and pieces. Not everything's obviously interactable, but certain things are. You've got that sun visor there. I'm just going to go and have a look in there first of all, just to show you the cab from the driver's view. So on cold starts, obviously you can use the key, you can set everything up and get the pantograph going. It didn't go quite to plan for me on that one, but I will have another go at some point and figure it out. And we've got all sorts of bits and pieces here. You've got the little destination screen on there. Just pressing buttons here. But it does stuff. We're just on open world mode on this one. Not doing any timetables as such, because obviously we're going to be sat here. We'll be making our trams late as such, but yeah, I don't know what these all do. That's the cab light. Obviously, all the controls come up. Obviously, got German underneath them. German, Austrian bits. Vienna, isn't it? But yeah, you have to sort of have a little play around with these, and you sort of get to grips with what's what. So I think I've just put the saloon light on there. Yeah, that's a saloon light. So that's that on. That's your dials there as well. So these are basically your lights. You can control the IBIS, if you will, the sort of destination screen stuff. Again, I'm still not fully up to scratch with this, but there's a very nice little handy tool that comes up now. It actually talks you through certain things when you're doing cold starts and stuff. It gives you a little bit of an idea and walkthrough of what you need to do. Don't know what that actually does. I'm trying to figure that out. Nah, I've no idea what that one does, unfortunately. No, it's nothing to do with lights anyway, else of it. You've got standards there. I don't know if they don't think they work on this one. Indicators, trafficators, or the blinker, like they're called over here. They work. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a lovely vehicle. And it's great to see more DLC coming out for the game. This being the first payware DLC for the game as well, by the way. The last tram which we focused on our videos was the E2. and trailer, and that was the free tram which came out. This also was built by Siemens, as you can see up there. But yeah, lovely. Some really nice texture work. They're crisp and clear as well. The ticket machine there as well. I love the grubbiness on the floor, the dirt, all the dirt marks and dust. All the scuff marks down the bottoms of the chairs and all on the bottoms there as well. Even on the doors, little scratch marks. That's me, obviously pressing the button there. It's obviously alerting the driver, which is me, that someone wants to leave the tram or escape. I won't blame them if they want to escape with my driving. Again, same as the Flexity Swift and all other trams. They don't have cabs at each end of the vehicles. Obviously, they work in on loops. They literally go around and then back out again the other way, which is quite cool. So what we'll do now, we'll open the doors and have a little look on the exterior of the model. Yeah, very nice in there. Still haven't quite got a fix to the random bits of like lag in the game yet, which still is a thing I would very much like to see at some point. Maybe one day. Ding. So, open door. One good thing as well, you do see the new ULF tram as AI in the game. I haven't come across any E2s as AI, but it's nice to see that there's these now. Right, so if we open doors, press number 4. One thing I'm going to show you is just the animations on the doors. They have a little bit of a wobble when they close. Maybe on that one, because I've pressed the door button for that one to stay open. Do this one. I don't know if the video picks it up or not, but there is a little animated wobble on the doors when they sort of like bounce out. When they hit the end of the run. When they pop into place again. There's little window vents as well you get. Really cool. But yeah, the model's absolutely superb. Again, £11.70. You're getting essentially 2 versions of this. You're getting the 5-car and the 7-car version, so you do get 2 options with this as well. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely. No issues at all with paying £11.70. So we're on line 1, of course. So I took a drive on the stream just prior to doing this video. Did an end-to-end run on it just to get a good feel of it. I was very impressed. Very impressed. I mean, Tram Sim as well has had quite a few updates recently. There's all sorts of stuff that's been worked on and fixed and updated. Obviously, there'd been a decent sized update prior to the new tram. Also got my points bar now. Hey! I can now play with the point work, which we did that in the stream as well. Probably can't do it here, to be quite honest, because it's trailing set of points. But never mind. Yeah, excellent to have got that. I had to go around a random loop earlier in the stream and just went and caused havoc, really. It was quite good. It's nice to have that as an unlockable feature, to be quite honest. Let's get ourselves in and get ourselves into the driver's seat. Before I do so, the just going to go a little bit over about the content. So basically, the ULF, which is short for ultra low floor, is the first generation of low floor trams in Vienna on their network there, and have been in operation since 1995. The special features of this vehicle type are the unique design of the vehicle with axle-free bogies and one of the lowest boarding heights worldwide for tram vehicles. The low-floored articulated rail cars are used in two different lengths. They are called ULF A, in short, which is the short version with 5 sections, and the ULF B, which is the long version with 7 sections. The running gear arrangement for both ULF types consists of a pair of independent wheels with independent suspension, which form a unit in a so-called running or drive portal, LP or AP, in brackets there that says, together with the front passenger and rear modules. These gantries form a respective vehicle type. So that's that bit. Do apologise if the game sound just cut out because I'm just in the Steam app there, just giving you a bit of a lowdown. I'll go over some of the features in a minute, so let's just have a little drive and get a little bit further forward. So I'm using the Xbox 360 controller pad, and I'm currently all tangled up in my chair. There we go, that's sorted. All goes to plan as usual in the video. So close the doors, that helps. If the doors are shut there. Just pop them open. There we go. It'd be great if the doors were shut when they were told to. For whatever reason they ain't shutting. What have I done wrong here? Let's have a quick inspection. But it's because I've told this door to stay open. Try again. I think they're shutting. Now why doesn't that want to stay? Oh, there we go. It's because I had the wheelchair warning light on there. It's because I pressed the button behind here. There we go, we figured it out. Press number 9, that cancels. Right, so we should be able to move now. There we go. One amazing little feature, which I'm really happy to see, and I'm not sure when this came in. Just move these out of the way. They're not really bothered, they're just going to stand on the track anyway. Is the flange squeal. Really nice feature to see. Which is one of the things I did want to see in one of my earlier videos. We'll just let the door stay open for a moment whilst we're waiting for the signal change there. There we go, we've got the door shut now. There we go. So the bell's the same as the other trams, obviously the same system. They've obviously kept a standard bell throughout their vehicles. This thing sounds like an absolute beast when it gets going. It sounds like a little turbo rocket. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I love the sounds. There's no issues there. Driving with the 360 controller takes a little bit to get used to because it's just a different vehicle to obviously get the hang of. But once you've driven it for about 5-10 minutes and you've got the stopping nailed and that, you're all right, really. But it's fast. It's really fast, this thing, when you get going. So obviously, I got all excited when this was all announced, and I was expecting the new route at the same time, because when they showed off this vehicle, they did actually show it off in a depot. However, the depot is not actually in with this. That comes, apparently, I was told in the stream, at a later date, which is apparently either later on this month or next. Well, in May time. So I look forward to seeing that. Oh, there's a convoy of cars. It's the equivalent to the human centipede, car form. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to an extension. I believe it extends this route as well. I was also talks of another route in a different country as well. I believe Munich. That'd be really nice to see a different country being tackled. UK, please. If you're listening, Tram Sim, UK. Blackpool, to be precise.
Umsteigen zu U2, U7, 31, 3A.
I love all the creaks and squeaks that this thing makes as it goes along its business. Seems to be a lot more in terms of the sounds on this compared to some of the other trams. I'm hoping, whilst I'm here, I'll get the right key. Whilst this lot are faffing around getting on the tram. If they decide to get on the tram. I presume these don't want to get on. Let me just pop the doors back open again. Now we've got a bug look. There we go. I'll just pop the doors open and we may get on. Ah, there we go. They're on. They're going somewhere anyway. They're dispersing. Trying to get a decent screenshot. There we go. Probably won't use that to be fair, 'cause it's a bit busy with people. But we'll see. Right, doors are shut. They've not got on, so that's their fault. Not mine. They had the chance twice. So as I'm just going to sort of like trundle along here. So the features, of course, the long version and the short version of the ULF. Later update is the Type A1 and B1 when sound and function recorders could be completed as well there. Vehicle details, you get repaints compatible, authentic sound backdrop, realistic driving behaviour, complex animations and many details, complex setup with dismantling procedure. Driver's cab operationable with key and BAWS. Windows are operatable. Air intakes as on the original. And extended IBIS functions. Using AI as well, ULF-A and B in circulations on AI lines for the Vienna map. So apparently you can operate the windows. No idea how you do that. Is that in the cab? Or is that elsewhere? Unless it's inside the saloon. I don't quite know. I can't see any windows here to operate. I want to have a look at something as well, actually. Oh, I thought you'd be able to roll down the blind behind the door there. I'm just going to have a quick look in the saloon. I tried faffing around the windows earlier. I couldn't quite. Ah, hang on. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, the air vents are there, look, so you can actually slide them. I like that. Let's get some windows open, guys. Come on. It's a bit stuffy in here, isn't it? Especially when we all crammed together like that. Let's get them open. There we go. So that's a cool feature. Moving on. Let's get rid of the Steam store. There we go. Can see what's going on then. There we go. We should be getting road.
Schwedenplatz. Umsteigen zu U1, U4, 2, 2a.
X signal's red currently. I'm not sure if that mirror works. Visor works. It's quite cool. You can see through that as well, like contravision. I don't think I've stopped in the right place for that. I think I'm meant to be right down there by the signal. Try and catch the signal, but I highly doubt it's going to stay green. Who else? Go, go, go! There we go, we're off.
Julius-Raab-Platz.
Might have made a bit of a mess here. Oh no, we're alright. Think. Me being a bit too busy trying to take screenshots. Missed off the tram stop. I've never actually watched the animations of the back of the trams. The lights.
Hintere Zollamtstraße. Umsteigen zu O. In Richtung Raxstraße.
Onwards. Onwards. Right, let's move on. I don't want this video to drag on too long because it is what it is, really. It's a lovely vehicle. Just wanted to quickly show you it on here, just to give you an idea of what it's like. If you've not seen any development stuff from the team at Tram Sim on their Discord page. Just trying to find a I wonder if anything I want to get a nice screenshot. Yeah, the model, I've not really seen any issues. I did see one very, very slight issue. It was actually around here I saw it as well. If I just go up here, there's a very small issue with some texture I've noticed. But it looks like there's an issue on this plane here, on this geometry. Looks like the textures aren't applied correctly. And possibly, I think I saw some somewhere else as well. But the weathering on the top of the vehicle as well is lovely. All the grubbiness and the grime. It's nice. I like it. Gives you the feeling that the tram's been used. The Flexity Swift was very clean, I found.
Stern.
Whilst we're here as well, just an apology for myself that of the lack of videos recently. It's been very, very busy work-wise at JT, and that there's a lot going on at the minute. Working on various bits and pieces. So, by the end of the day, I haven't got the motivation to do videos. I'm that tired. But it's nice to come back and do something new as well. But there will be some more videos coming up in the coming weeks. Got some stuff planned. Hopefully I'll try and, even though it won't be like every couple of days as we'd like to have done, there will still be stuff coming. So do bear with us on that. There'll be coming Coast Dev Diary coming up soon as well. As the progression on that has climbed quite a lot. If you've followed our streams and stuff, and that you'll have seen quite a lot happening. But for anyone that hasn't seen on Twitch, that will be coming very soon. We're going to hopefully try and do another MSTS retro video. Hopefully we're going to do the Cross City line. I mean, obviously we've got Cross City on TS 2021. It'd be nice to do the throwback of that and just see what that was like. I never actually used that when it came out. I only acquired it more recently when I bought a big bunch of MSTS discs. Now it's been a while since we've done a retro vid. That's it, you wait there. Oh, what you're playing at, you. He just fell through the floor over there. You can't believe it. Go on, keep going. You lot can wait there. Honestly, the people on this driving are just as bad as it is in real life. There must be some issue on the floor there because there's 2 people dropped. If that was the secret bunker. Yeah. Vehicles act very, very much to like real life. Having driven trams IRL, I only know how much that is simulated. Good news on the tram front as well is back to driving the heritage trams at Blackpool on the 10th of May. Got a driver training 2 days on that, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Be nice to get back out and do a little bit. Feels so long since I was last out on the rails.
Löwengasse. Umsteigen zu 4a.
Also, in terms of OTS projects, Harrogate Loop should be out within the next month or so. Very much looking forward to getting that out to you guys. I know there's a lot of patient waiting people who have been waiting for ages for us to get it out there. We are very much there. The route's virtually finished. It's just waiting for a couple of final little bits and pieces to come. In terms of custom assets and a manual, and then hopefully we'll be getting to that stage where we can get it out. We'll get a couple of videos on here as well, moving towards the end of that development process, so you can have a mooch and have a watch. And we can get all action stations again soon on Cumbrian Coast. I don't think we're too far away from the end of the line now with this. But marks wise, out of 10, I'd probably give this a good 9. I'd say. The reason I say 9 is there probably could have been a few more buttons to do things. Such as stuff like the emergency button. You can't really you can't click it and do anything. Sanders, I don't think the actual sanders exist. They don't seem to work. Whereas on other tram models they've actually worked, and even if they don't work, they do make sounds at least and sort of have a bit of an animation. Some of the buttons down here could have probably had a use on that. But yeah, overall it's bob on.
Mittelsbachstraße. Umsteigen zu 80a.
I think the end of the line is just down there. Very busy on here. Lots of cars around. Possibly I might have my settings on the full end. Yeah, the only other thing is that I really do want to see is the use of the E2 in AI. I have yet to still see that. Whether they only come out at certain times of the day or what, I don't know, but I'm yet to see one as an AI vehicle.
Prater Hauptallee. Wir sind am Ziel. Auf Wiedersehen.
I did notice this on the stream, and this end of the route seemed to be very FPS heavy. It seems to get a little bit laggy when you get out. I'm not too sure if it's the trees that are draining the resources. I highly suspect it is the 3D trees. There's 20 down here. You can see the little signboards. I've now learnt where they are. Those are the speed boards. Just coming up to the end of the road. Well, when I say end of the road, just the loop takes you back round. We're not going to go back. We're going to come down here and just sort of park ourselves up. And that will be it. But yeah, what we'll do is I will put the description for this DLC in the description stuff and all that. Same with the game itself. If you've not played this, I fully recommend it. It's absolutely superb. It's just something a bit different. Obviously, if you play train sim stuff like that and you're into trams, then you'll love this. And I honestly find it, if you're a TS World fan, I find this a lot more interesting and more fun. Yeah, there's only one route, but there's 3 different trams you can drive now. Which is great. Honestly great. So a massive thanks as always, guys, for joining and watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. We'll be back again very soon with some more videos for you. Just be aware that there is a slight gap here and there between videos currently during this next month. Very, very busy for myself and Mark work-wise. Thank you very much as always, though. Really do appreciate your time watching the videos and the support. Take care. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.